material. This material all, don't worry, they will not ask you. What is this content material?
So does it have to be stuck to the ground? As in, if can I for support, I have used clay and stuck it to the I've stuck it to the ground. So in case if they pick it up, the balance will go. So is that okay if I kind of stick it to the ground, like the table I mean that I'm given?
No, generally, if they provide you clay, they'll give you some base material also to make it. Okay, and without balance, you won't be able to do. If you're making a chair, without make it stand, you won't be able to finish it. Right? Automatically, the product it will itself will teach you what you have to do. Only you can miss the balance in 2D drawings. In three-dimensional thing with material, you cannot miss the balance. If something is leaning like this, you have to put another one and make it stand. You cannot simply leave it like this. Otherwise, there should be some cantilever in the ground. So that kind of a technical thing, don't think right now, not necessary. Yeah. Okay, so I'll show you some material how human brain works. I started with a quote: "Necessity is the mother of invention." So primitive people had nothing, right? But slowly they understood certain things, from fire to wheel to many things. Okay, to protect them from the nature first of all. This was the main intention, to manipulate the material. But later, it moved to beauty and aesthetics and their wealth also. For example, everyone can drive a basic model of Maruti 800. No, why somebody is preferring Benz or Audi or Rolls Royce, Lamborghini, something? Because it is status symbol. So the design and the invention become status symbol. Everyone is not buying Nokia or some other Oppo phone. Some they prefer for Apple. Apple is 1 lakh, 1.5 lakh like that. But Oppo, you can get it for 10,000 also. Is there any model Apple for 10,000? No chance. So that's a status symbol. So this necessity becomes status after a point of time. So now I will show you some material. How a material is utilized for different things. See, for example, this is a product used with yarn. Okay, but basically this yarn was created to create garments. The threads are created to create garments. But some people, they use their brain and use some material. Maybe this material is manufactured for this purpose, or some waste material they take and use it. So this is a necessity, because somebody don't want to throw waste material and doing it. Okay, the other material I'll show you. Can you see this cloth?
Yes, sir.
And can you guess what material it is? It's not polyester. It is not
Sir,
synthetic.
is it a cotton?
No, all dress material. What material is that?
Sir, are these made up of wax papers that I've heard somewhere?
No, 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 no.
So these are the
It's it's a natural
structures.
material.
So they are usually dipped in wax, like clothes and like,
No, the material I'm
so
asking.
like a cloth that is like dipped in wax or something.
Okay, so instead of
I think
wasting
it's
time,
a,
we'll quickly finish it. Can you
I think this is a khadi.
can you read
Yes,
it?
yes, yes. We could see, sir. Bamboo.
It's a bamboo. Can you imagine bamboo? Generally, we use it for baskets or some furnitures or making some huts or houses. Okay, now can you imagine this cloth is from a bamboo? Okay, so I'll show you another material. Can you see this cloth? Can you imagine what material this could be from? It's not bamboo. Quick.
Come on, guys, you just need to go ahead and think.
It's cotton, I guess.
No cotton.
Silk,
Cotton.
nylon. Is it silk?
No,
The
no,
satin silk.
no, no. Okay, see, this materials,
Synthetic.
pardon? See, this material is like this before. Before making a yarn, a thread, this was like this. See how soft it is? Can you feel the softness? Like cotton? It is not cotton. Okay, before this is the form of this one. This is kind of a fiber. Can you see some granules, fibers? Can you see?
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Okay. Before this was like this. Can you see? Can you tell what this material is?
What?
Wood.
Yes,
Bamboo.
this is wood.
Plywood.
This is kind of a teakwood.
Bamboo.
Generally wood. Okay. Guys, can you understand how the material manipulated to a different form? So this is not
Yes.
ordinary. This is not an ordinary job. Okay, if they are giving you some plates and cups for you people or newspaper, you need to create into a complete different thing. There should not be its identification. No one should see that as a cup or paper, newspaper. Okay, now no one will see the wood in this. Okay, nobody will see the bamboo in that. If I keep a clay, it is clay. If I make a sculpture, it will be some celebrity or myself or somebody else. Right? Nobody will say it is clay or it is brass or bronze. They'll mention the name. If it is looking like Indira Gandhi, they'll say, okay, it is Indira Gandhi. Nobody will say it is only clay or it is a bronze material. The material name should be completely transformed. Okay, it should get life. So now see the life of this material. So this is the overall presentation of the company. Can you see this? From wood to fiber to cotton to
Yes,
fabric.
yes.
Fabric. You are not audible, Manvi.
No, sir, I was not saying anything.
Okay. Okay, got it?
Yes, sir.
So these are some material. Similar way, this is another material. This is binding wire. Binding wire is generally used in construction, but our students are using it to create a skeleton. So this skeleton can be used to mold any clay on top of it. So the model, if you make, it will not collapse. This is an armature used to make a clay sculpture or wax sculpture or something. But this material is not meant for armature or clay modeling. But we are using it in a different way, like how they used a bamboo or a wood to create, because there lots of technology involves. But this is a very basic common thing. We are manipulating the material to a different, how we use the coin to open a screw, or sometimes nail to open it, or even to remove a thorn, small piece of wood or metal pierce in. So you use a nail and to pick it out, to remove it, same way. So you have to use your common sense and then utilize the material. You have to think what can be done in that. Is it simply for that, or is it possible for us to create different things? Okay, initially man couldn't fly, but Leonardo da Vinci thought of flying. He created some wings. Just go and read about Leonardo da Vinci or do a small research. You will understand how he created a wing and tried to fly. Those experiments are now carried out. But for him, it's simply art and failed. But later, Wright brothers came and achieved it. So similarly, you should think what can be done. Is it possible? Dream, simple dream. This is what Einstein says. Dreaming is very, very important. Knowledge, dreamer is better than the knowledgeable person. Knowledgeable person is bookish, preconceived thoughts. But the dreamers are creators. Understood? Okay, and then I'll show you some other material also, how we can use a POP to create a small insect. Okay, POP is used for different purpose, industrial purposes. But the same POP is used for medical purpose also. Using a gas, they create for making a bandage. Okay, similarly, I'll show you some ceramic pieces also. How a clay is used. Can you see this article
I think
with
this
the
has been
prompt?
created by
Myself.
students. Oh, you are okay.
Yeah,
So
these all
students
created
also
by,
created like this, right?
yeah, students also created. I'll show you some students piece also.
So it is created by a student.
No, no, this is for by me. Even students also created lots of things. Right now, I'll show you some jewelry things students created. I must be having.
With the clay, so
It's a ceramics, basically clay only, but
okay,
clay is created in a different way.
okay.
See, this pendant is created by a student. This pendant is created by a student. Ceramic pendant.
But it is made from clay, right?
Yeah, clay. See this pendant, and clay is fired in a high temperature and glazed. Okay. So similarly, we have lots of work. This is all created by students. Okay, I'll show you some other works also. See, this is created by a student. Colored, glazed, and stained, and then fired. Pottery they learn in Pearl Academy. We have a ceramic department also. See, this is created by one of our lab assistant, lab in charge. So when students are working, even the lab assistants also get some inspiration and they work. Okay, so like this, there are so many things. If I want to share, I have lots. This is also one of our lab assistants work. See, actually, students do lots of work. I'll show you some students' work. It's here. Another some other students' work. See this leaf. This is their regular classwork. Each one should make one leaf. And now we created a mural with this leaf. This is made out of clay. Generally, it's called ceramics.
So
Okay.
this is
This is
made by a instrument or a hand, like they made
hand,
from
hand,
hand.
hand. Nothing is done by machine. Everything is by hand. Okay. This also two students work. One is this. The another one is this. Generally, students take their works. These are leftover things. Actually, good works are taken by students. They generally carry it. Okay. Now, there's some faculties are using as a pen stand. So I'll show you some other works also. This is also another work by me. It's all demonstrations for the student. Okay, they've repeated as they follow it and they carry it. And I'll show you some other works, demonstrations for the students. I don't have right now students work because they don't keep it here. So these are small carving with POP. These are demonstrations for students for their routine exercises. They have to create similar things. Everyone create and they carry it. So this is one thing, and then see this one, bolt and nut is manipulated in a different way. POP, a small one. We cast it in a regular tumbler and then carve out. So if you see a student's work, it will see some geometrical exploration. See, the material is same, POP. But what we see inside this matters. Okay, each and every time I give different things how to see the material. Okay, this is one, and then see this one is completely different. So intricate and minute work you can see without breaking. You have to do. Students also exactly do the same things in a different way. They won't replicate this. This is just an idea they have to follow, but they do different things, very intricate things. I don't have students work right now with me. Okay, and see this is ashtray, but see one material, it's clay generally, and one more element is frog. So each and everything I use the frog in a different way. So similarly, students also utilize or use different ideas to utilize this material. Okay, this is a simple ashtray. Yeah, like this, I have lots of things. If you people come visit Pearl Academy, maybe you can see even students work also. You can visit our studio also to see complete thing. Because right now in this already it is 58. Another 2 3 minutes are there. Maybe some 10 15 minutes we can interact. I wanted to show you some videos also how material is manipulated in a different way. Okay, I
Yes, sir.
have lots.
I think we are running out of time. I
Yeah.
request you to please show one or two videos at least. Then we can explain and we can have a discussion on that videos.
Okay, so now I'll go and open the video. One is for our pre semester learning, we created one video how to utilize a kitchen material to create a design or different things, jewelries. So that is about 30 minutes video, but quickly I'll fast forward. Okay, if you want, I'll stop. Otherwise, I'll quickly fast forward. But you people can understand how a kitchen material is used for to create a design instead of a clay or paper or anything. Whatever the material is available in the kitchen, that we used. Okay, for the students' reference, we created that. I'll show you. Just let me know if the video is visible.
Yes, so we can see the screen, but not the video.
Wait, where is that? Now video is visible.
Yeah,
Yes.
just check the audio.
Yeah,
Setting.
yeah, sir.
Yeah, there won't be audio. I'll be talking because I cut the audio. I think I'll play this. Okay,
Okay.
now what I used is instead of clay, I used rice.
So
Okay,
you
and
just
then
need to click on that cancel, sir. Just click on
huh?
cancel. Click on that cancel
Can
button. Okay, I got it. I got it.
Okay, so I used rice and wheat flour. If you use the rice, it will not be strong. If you use the wheat flour also, generally kids will play with this wheat flour. But again, that will be very flimsy and it will bend. You cannot achieve any shape. So here we use this rice as a binding material. Okay, then we created the percentage all we have to do according to the strength, spontaneously or with the common sense you have to create. So once this is done, we mixed it properly. See, this consistency you won't get either only with rice or only with wheat flour. You people can try this at home. Okay, now see, we made a small thin slab like how we use clay. Even clay will crack and it will not be easy to use it like this. So now we use some form or shape and then we let it dry and see we created some beads. Okay, we created some spirals. I'm quickly moving. Okay, see now we try to mold in a cup, but this is not possible with only one material. So understanding the material and using it is important. See now we perforated and we took it out and it is very strong. It will be like more than a paper mache. See some impressions. See now imagine the strength. I can even grind on a sandpaper. Have you people imagined that this material can be sanded? So strong it was. So and then and this we created. See, it's completely a natural material, eco-friendly. That hole made created because of some insects ate. If you keep it safely from insects, nothing will happen. But that was aesthetically good, so I left it. So now all the beads are stuck with the super glue. See now I am not using Fevicol, using a super glue, and it stuck very firmly. See now I'm using a Fevicol, just trying, exploring material, different shapes. Now I'm using a super glue again. See now I'm taking impression. See it is more comfortable like clay. I can add extra material also. That is also possible. See now I finished that clay leaf impression and stuck some other elements on it. So I tried to mold it like a clay. So I'm creating a pot basically. I'm just checking whether it is possible or not. See, now I'm using same rice and then wheat flour to create a gum. So I'm trying to create a adhesive using the same material. I'm just checking whether it is possible or not, and it was working very well. It was very firm. See, now again I'm using some other kitchen material ingredients. So what do you call the saswe? Mustard.
Sir, is
So I
this video is available on YouTube?
pardon?
Sir, is this video is available on YouTube?
No, I didn't upload anything. It is created only for Pearl Academy.
Okay.
So I didn't upload anywhere. Okay, see now the same adhesive used to stick some mustard, and then I tried some other material also, some grams, and then jeera to create some texture. So now I'm applying same thing one more time on it so that it becomes stronger. Initially I applied only to stick. Now I'm giving additional strength to it. See, now I'm coloring it. The material can take the color also. Is it possible for your wheat dough? No. Is it possible for your rice? No chance. But now with this material, see, adding this two material or imagining this two material, it is not, it didn't happen just like that. Nearly some 10-15 days, I made a complete research with all kind of a material and preconceived thoughts and whatever my childhood days I played. So finally, I arrived to this thing. See, now I colored. See, these are the jewelries and other things I created. Is it interesting?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, very much.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Too much interesting.
I'll close this. Now I'll stop sharing and quickly I'll show you one more video. One more video. Terracotta, shall I show you terracotta video or matchstick or POP gauze? Which one you want?
Sir, terracotta.
Terracotta, clay terracotta jewelry. Is the video visible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this also I'll quickly run. This is 7 minutes video. So basically how to use a clay. See, using different things, we should not search a needle. If a safety pin can work, we should use it. We should not think for the appropriate tool. Okay, we have to create a tool appropriately. That is important. That is material manipulation. See, the pen is used to create some textures, impressions. If you want to create the circle, we should not try to get that same tool or make. Whatever the material is available, that we should use. Nature has all the material. We only should manipulate it, understand it. If a person can understand the nature, he is the genius. See, same way, impression. So this you can fire it and glaze it. Those articles I showed you already. So both the sides I took impression and fix the hook for it. And now combining all these things. See, now just I'm demonstrating how to create a hook for it, nothing else. Okay, like this. I have lots of videos. Is my screen visible for you people?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
See, yeah, these are different videos we created to use different materials. 3D pen demonstration. If I open this, is the video visible?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
See
sir.
this?